Okay, back to some exhaust pipe work. Okay, I got some of my tools. Oop, almost dropped it. So this is cut for different diameter pipes that you expand it out to, or beat it down to. So this one's this size here. So we just beat this pipe around, see if we can get a little bit tighter fit on this part of the pipe. So what you do is put it inside the vise here, and just kind of beat on it a little bit. Okay, so that gets it nice and round, and hopefully it makes it tighter on this. It did not make it really tighter, but the gap isn't quite as big though. That's a good sign. Try that a little bit more. Fit, huh? There you go. A little bit snugger. Looks good. Okay, that's that one. This one here. Put on this one here and beat on this a little bit if we need to, but this one seems to be pretty round, so we're gonna leave it alone. So it looks pretty good. Okay, now this one over here. See, that ain't the right one. Looks like that uses this one. It's hard to do much more of that. You can't get to where you need to hit it at. Yep, can't get into that spot, as usual. Now this actually has a little curl around the edge, so that's how they're supposed to be anyway. Alright, so that's good. We did that side. Okay, this side over here we didn't do yet. Obviously it doesn't use that one. Looks like it's that one. Could be that one too, but we'll use this one. If you want to swedge it up a little bit, I think this side's a few thou bigger. Good enough. Round it up, made it slightly bigger. Now those are sharp right there, so file right here. Still pretty sharp, but a little bit duller. It'll still wake you up in the morning if it gets you. Alright, so we got that beat on down pretty good. So now we're going to go over to see how it works on the bike. So take this whole show and head on over here. Got enough stuff to carry? And it's starting to cool off in here too. Get the doors all up because of all the welding. Got to get rid of welding fumes before you can close the doors up. It's a problem when you weld in winter time. Gets cool. Okay, put tools away first. Hammer we're going to need. This we might need. This we probably won't need. And this one here we might need. Okay, first thing I do is get this to fit inside of here. For some reason it doesn't fit anymore. It's almost like somebody made it bigger. Not sure how that would have happened, of course. Alright, so there's a big dimple right here in the frame. I've been known to grind these things down a little bit, file them down so they're not so big. So we got to get past this. And once you get past that, it goes all right. So what part do you want to make small? Usually I just beat it in there somewhere like right here. So you just got to take the adjustment tool, plastic, so you don't damage anything. There you go. Yeah, it's in there. Yeah, figured I'd take the bolt out of this one. Okay. Let's see if this fits up on the front one. Let's see, I've tried putting that in there since I put the gasket on there. Great. Go up. It won't go up. Damn gasket wanted to go up. Yep. Pipe goes in without gasket, but not with the gasket. There we go. And we're going in. Stupid master cylinder's in the way. Okay, we got room for the nut up in there now. And that's going to have to go ahead and run the pipe up. Scooby. Get this out of my way. If you don't hit too hard, you don't screw up the pipe. If you hit it too hard, you screw up the pipe. there. These washers don't fit in there very well. Huh. Great. Okay. Pipes don't like to fit very well. So we have no room to put a nut or anything in there. At least not until it goes in further. Oh, this pipe fell out. That doesn't help the situation when that fell out. And when that fell out, I was just in there. There we go. Still not gonna let no lock washer in there though. It's also getting no nut in there either. That's another problem. Okay, so we're going to dimple it a little bit. A dimple tool. Pipe fell out again. Ah! Thing doesn't engage very far over there. Still got the same problem. You can't put a damn tool, anything in there. Ah, wonderful. Just wonderful. The gaskets are fighting us left and right, along with everything else. Now I can't put hardware in here. So this weld is going to be right up against where we want to go. This stud is in the way. It's coming straight out of the head like it's supposed to. Wonderful. Noticeable dimple there now. Okay, nut. Nut is in. Okay, just gonna turn or so on that. I'm gonna try to get it down here. There it goes, kinda. Kinda, sorta. This one must have popped out. It did. Yep. This one's having the same problem up under here. You have one or the other, not both in here. Okay. Get that out. Let's see if we can get this nut out of here. Alright, there's that one out. Okay. Now we know right where the dimple is because there's a mark on there. Do my dimple tool. There it is. Okay, not much of a dimple, just a little bit. Hopefully that's enough. Stupid gaskets fighting me like crazy. Just gotta get in line on that one. Everything's fighting me. That comes down. Tries to go in. Okay. Not yet. All right. Okay. Get a bolt over here. Oh, that one popped out. Great. So, nothing is fitting. What a shocker. So this one's barely engaged here. If you bring that down to fit it, you're done. This one over here. Goes that way, but not up. It needs to go up, which you don't want to do. That one's in. A little pressure on that. Looks like we got this one in also. Nope. It's in. That bracket needs to be bent forward. It needs to be higher too, but I can't do much about height. It needs to definitely go forward. This one, when I moved it back as far as I could, this one needs to go forward. This is barely engaged in here at all. Should be in there that deep, it's not even close to it. This bracket needs to be a lot higher or bent. This one needs to go lower, this one needs, the one behind needs to go up higher. We have tons of room under here, so all that expansion we did was good. And we got case clearance too, it looks like. Looks like it's right up against the oil pump over there though. Yep, I didn't hit that part though. Okay, so to bend out, we got to get like a crescent wrench in there, some type. Probably can't get a big one in there, that's for damn sure. That ain't gonna fit. Need something smaller. So let me go find a smaller one. I'll be back. Okay, there's a small crescent wrench. Probably won't work. Not very easily. Okay, I might see maybe a regular wrench will fit in there. I think we're close to a 7/8. There we go. This looks like something's going to be ready to break something. I'm sure it will. There we go. It's going to break me is what it's going to break. It doesn't want to bend for some reason. I don't know why. It's not really. I don't think we're getting much accomplished with that one. Those need to be hit with a big ass hammer is what they need to be hit with. Actually, that can be done. Put a bar from the other side. It'll do the trick. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. Here we can kind of see a little bit. Pushing my way. Okay, we need to bend this bracket forward a little bit. So I get this nice little short punch. Brought my, not the biggest one, but close to it. Ball peen. Come here from the back side. Have access to it. There we go. That pedal out. I should be able to hit it right from that direction there. Moving or not, it's got to be moving. Need a bigger hammer maybe. Need more butt. It's moving. Bad for a left hand. All right, let's get this back up in there and see what we did. Bracket obviously bent in. Rotate. We'll rotate because it pumps right there hitting on it. So I need to dimple the hell out of it right where the oil pump is. It'll fit better. Oh yeah, that bracket bent in a lot. Okay. That's good. Yeah, we definitely moved it forward. Alright, so I got to dimple the pipe. I got to move that bracket out where it's moved in. We can take all this stuff back off. Oh boy. What fun. Okay. Okay, now I get to move all this stuff out of the way a little bit. It's two lock washers, one that way, one on the floor somewhere. Oh, there it is. Didn't make the floor. It won't come out now that we want it to come out. See, I'm going to mark this thing so I see where it is. Give me an idea how far it actually is inside the pipe. Gasket. Okay, it's in there that far, further than I thought it was. That's a plus. Okay, it's out of there. Okay, head pipe's out of there. Gasket out. Okay, now remember we had to beat this in there, remember? Oh, let me get out of there. There we go. And I did a number of that, didn't I? Forcing it. Okay, right here we got to dimple it where all these bash marks are at, especially right through here. Oop, a little higher. So that has to be dimpled in. So this pipe is not in the same spot as it should be. So all those marks. Now this we got to bend this back out. So the best way to do that is down low down here. It's just a matter of testing out the quality of your crescent wrench here, your cheap ass crescent wrench. There we go. It passed the Tatro test, it didn't break. You need to go a little bit further than that, I think. There we go. Can always bend that back in. Okay, so now I can go dimple the piss out of this thing. Right through here. Let's see, dimple tool. Here's my dimple tool. And I got to work on this here where I screwed up this. So I can go back and get my other tool for that. So we'll be back.